I'm Soledad O'Brien. I'm an anchor and reporter for CNN. I'm a mom of 4, and I run a foundation as well. I'll tell you how I squeeze it all into a 24-hour day. I think it's a mistake to think about your life in terms of balance. I think if anybody does that, male or female, you're destined to be wrong. It's not possible to do all the things you want to accomplish and think in terms of balance. So I look at my life as, what do I want to achieve? What do I want to get to at the end? What kinds of things motivate me, and what am I passionate about? And if I can squeeze them all in, then I'm happy. I love work, and I would always be somebody who has a job because I love what I do. I'm a journalist, but I also I love being involved in work and projects and achieving on that front. I have 4 kids, and I love being a mom. I always knew I would be a mother. I strategically made sure that I had my kids in between my television news contracts so that I didn't have to negotiate contracts while I was pregnant. I was very lucky that I was, fertile easily, so I didn't have to worry about, sort of medical issues down the road. But I was very strategic because I knew I wanted to be a mother. And then I also do a lot of philanthropy. We send young women off to college and help pay for their expenses and help them with mentoring and really help them achieve what they want to get to. It's impossible to fit that all in 24 hours. So some of the time you're focused on work if you're covering a tsunami or you're covering an earthquake or there's a big story or an election. Some of the time you're dealing with kids if you're getting them into school for the first week in September or you're navigating some kind of a challenge. My son is hearing impaired, and we discovered that he had almost 85% of his hearing gone last year. And sometimes I'm focused on what I'm doing at our foundation and making sure that these girls are supported. But it's never a balance. It's more like energy here, energy then here, energy here. And then I surround myself with great people who are very supportive, who are my friends, but are truth tellers who help you out, but also help you strategize how to be successful. That to me is what life is about. If you think it's going to be a 50-50, or if you think your life is going to be, at home I only do home stuff, and at work I only do work, that's insanity. At work I'm doing home stuff. Sometimes from the set if I have to, and there's a kid sick and my babysitter calls. At home, sure, I'm doing work stuff. I have to if there's an interview I'm trying to get. I'm always doing foundation stuff. That's what makes me the person that I want to be. When I look back at the end of hopefully 99 years and I say, look at all the stuff I accomplished. It was really important, and it impacted a lot more people than just myself. It made my kids better. It made my husband's life better. It made the world a little bit better. That's what matters. Not, was it 50-50? Did he do 50%? Did I do 50%? That's ridiculous. So I think we're arguing or having conversations about the wrong stuff. Honestly, we're just missing the boat on it.